Alrighty. Let's here. Happy Tuesday of this week. But whenever you find this is when you find this, and how you find it is how you found it, and it has been found, and it is for you. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like doing my blunt as fuck deck here, so I'm gonna put these cards back into the bag. Um, I just feel like this collective ones they you guys, hello, um, kind of just looking for something clear and straight cut. I don't know what you're thinking about, what you're feeling, or any of that. I just feel like it's not even like I want to answer. Just like I come here just to give it to me straight. Like you walked into the bar and you're just like, give me just straight this, straight whiskey, straight tequila, tequila, straight gin, vermouth. It's like I just want it straight. No chaser. I'm just trying to get the information that the information is needed, okay? And that's kind of how this energy feels. It feels like you're a no nonsense kind of person and a bullshit type of person. Like, I want it straight. I'm gonna give it straight. Okay, I may not be straight. That's what I'm here, but you could be. But like, it's kind of giving that energy of like, just give it to me. I don't have time. I don't have time, right? And you're not one of those people that's like, I don't have time, so you rush things and things are missed or fucked up, or Scoot is like, I don't have time because I know how to utilize my time. I know how to prioritize my time. I know how to set things up. Like you don't have fast things just because you like things in a quick certain type of way. You know, it's like how neurodivergent people or people with certain traits, but like I have to slow down my speech to talk. And you're like, I'm happy to be around people. I gotta slow down my speech. I can just talk how I need to talk because people understand it and they'll be able to hear it. And then there's no problem. There's no issue, and we're good to go. Because when it gets done, it has to get done. I remember I literally had to learn how to stop speaking fast when I started working in call centers. Because you're like, you're going fast. I'm not even speaking. It's almost like that energy. Like you just, it's like around my own people, around my own energy. I got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a message for the people. Spirit question. They need to hear what they need to know, what they need to understand, what they need to gather. Yeah, you guys are very quick learners, quick on your feet. Ooh. We got strategy needed before action is taken, and you need an orgasm. I'm hearing post nut clarity. I'm hearing post nut clarity, right? So you maybe have a lot of sexual energy, sensual energy type of energy going in. And you're also trying to create something or plan something or set something up. And it's almost like those two are conflicting. So you need an orgasm, a good sexual release. Yeah, we got major wins coming in. Like I said, you guys aren't people that necessarily play around. You don't have fast things. You get straight to the point. You want it quick. Like time is money, but my energy is also my time. And if that is the case, then I'm gonna, you're like it's a full circle thing, baby. So major wins are coming in because you're able to take in constructive criticism. You're able to listen. You're able to change. You're able to really think on the fly. And I feel like this is not something that necessarily stretches you out. Like you're okay with working under pressure. It's not something that's idealistic, but you're able to work with this. Some of you even might thrive under it. And it's not like you procrastinate until the last minute necessarily, but you're like, yeah. So with the strategy needed before action is taken, the major wins, the orgasm, it's like everything really flows together in that sense and how you are with self, how you are with your life. Everything has a strategy behind it. Everything has a plan B behind it. Like you do not play games, and I feel like that's also why you need the orgasm, so that way you can kind of be a little bit more calm and lax, and also see different ways to do it where it doesn't necessarily have to always be quick, right? We got third party coming in here. I'm feeling like you needed a team, an assistant coming in here, a manager. Ooh, as soon as I started saying that, these scarves started popping out like nobody's business. Okay, they started popping out like nobody's business in this piece. That is funny. Yeah, you need somebody on your team, a third party, or maybe like working with not a brand. I don't know what they call those people. like kind of help you and like their agency or something, that type of thing. It's almost like that. So it feels like that is what is necessary. We have there's a secret, and stop looking for the trash. Stop looking for love in the trash. So there's something that you guys don't quite know yet. And that's kind of going near the you need an orgasm, and the third party is right under strategy is needed, and major wins are right in between. So there's a secret, and stop looking for love in the trash. It doesn't feel like romantic love. I'm not getting that energy, romantic love. I'm getting like this feels like more of a business career, life path type situation energy. So with the looking for it can be a brand that you're trying to work with, a partner, you're trying to work with somebody you're trying to collaborate, they're going to business with. It's like somebody that you're trying to do things and dealings with, and you need you need some true personal clarity. Like, you need that, okay, something's up, because there is a secret, and essentially what you're looking for is like when you guys set up meetings and they're always late to the meetings, or they don't really participate, or they don't, I don't know, it's just like they're not showing up how they're supposed to, how you're expecting to show up. And it's almost like a group project when you're the only one filling it out. And that's where we also have potential only matters when someone acts on it. So this can be a good friend, this can be somebody you possibly seen them work really good with other people, and you're like, okay, maybe, but then you realize like you're not doing the same thing, or it's like something in that sort where it's like making you recognize like there's a secret. Maybe they don't have it all together. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they did ride on the coattails of someone else. Maybe they don't really want to do it, or there's something that they're hiding. I don't know, but it's like that is not your secret to figure out or deal with. But it is something that you need to recognize, okay? Because on this side, with the strategy needed for action taken third party, we have you're a magical ass being, act accordingly in a different world. Like I said, you guys, you move, shift, and act different. Your energy, what you create, the respect that you demand and command, should I say, your aura, your presence, like all of that really does speak for itself, does act in itself, but you live up to your reputation. You live up to your previous projects. You live up to your resume. You live up to these comments and the reviews and all those things, because that's just who you are. That's just how you operate. And so, with you recognizing that you're in a different world, you're in a different realm, and it's almost given like you can't take them with you. Sorry, your friend can't be your hairdresser if they keep doing this. It just can't happen. I mean, you gotta leave them out in the go, but it's understanding that. It's recognized, okay, maybe I shouldn't work with this person just because we were good coworkers there and we decided to leave the job. They're not pulling this much weight. We said we're supposed to be doing this together to build our business, but I'm doing the majority of it. It's where you're recognizing it. The brand is like, okay, we're going to prepare this for you. We're going to set this up for you. We're going to do this. And you recognize that I'm still having to pay for my flights and this and that, but I'm giving you so much more promotion. It's like things you're recognizing, okay, I'm in a different world and I can't bring people into that world, into that energy, into my space. They can't get my time and work ethic and my ideas and my strategy. So plan that strategy. You need a better team. Drop the facade dropped right on top of your magical ass being in a different world. Yeah. Things are shit ain't sweet. Shit ain't sweet no matter how much sugar or sprinkles you add to it. It'll never be sweet, okay? I'm just thinking about that pie that she and that reminds me off of the movie The Help. They needed a strategy needed before they decided to publish their book. They needed a story where it's like, okay, it ain't gonna come out to us ever. I ain't gonna get in trouble. We gonna be good. And it feels like that where it's like, okay, and you got something. I feel like you got something locked and loaded in your back pocket, and you just been waiting. Don't wait on nobody else to start that. Don't wait on nobody else to do that. Don't wait on nobody else to do nothing in motion. Because there are people that are out there willing and ready to help. We got You're the Problem coming over here. That's right on top of, well, not even right on top. It's like right where major wins right next to it, but it's in between potential only matters to someone that acts on it. So again, this is letting you know, don't wait on nobody else. Don't wait on nobody else to reach their potential if they don't even recognize that they have potential that they can reach. And not saying, I feel like you've been there with these people for some time. It can be fellow coworkers, and you're like, I don't want to go to a different department or team because of this and my coworker. Nah, girl, take that promotion. Do what you gotta do. It's recognizing, okay, I'm recognizing what they're capable, but they're not living up to it. So it's recognizing that you are the bridge between going off of someone's potential and allowing major wins to come in. You know your potential, and go with other people that are also meeting and matching and pushing and going off their potential. That's why I said this third party, you need a different team. We got pregnancy coming in here. That's right on top of major wins in a different world. Your ideas are life-changing. They're shifting. And if you're around people that don't push you, that don't work with you, that are okay with you being where you are, they don't care about that, baby. You need people around that care about that pregnancy, baby, that new idea, the new conception that's going to share the post, that's going to like, that's going, it's giving, what's that new little trend that they doing where it's like, they're going to tell you about the plants, or they're going to tell you about this, and you better listen. Like, you need somebody like that. Like, come on. You better, we can hear. Because if you're doing it all, come on now, protect your peace. Protect your peace is right on top of strategy and third party. Protect your peace. I'm hearing like people have been getting emails and stuff, and it's like, but I don't know if I should work with them because they said, but it's like, work with it. And this is not about leaving people behind and in the dust and doing them dirty. This is people that have not been doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. And expect you to also pull their weight. Work with their karma. Work with their, nah. Get that post-nut clarity. Remove who needs to remove. Send the pips that need to be sent and do with that. Yeah, the only constant is change. 555-777. The only constant is change. That's right on top of you're the problem. You are going to have to change things up. You're going to have to shift things up. What you're capable and able to do matters. Matters. It matters. Reminder, you're always on the right path. Right? That's right on top of pregnancy and constant change. We have shut up and listen. And that's right on top of major wins, and you need an orgasm. Like I said, you need that clarity. I keep saying, but it's like something is almost like really blocking your brain. And it's like, it's so funny. It's like when the club was closing and the lights turn on, you start seeing the people that you went around like, oh my God, have I been dancing with this fucker all night? What the Or I'm seeing somebody like finally putting on glasses after they couldn't see my ass soon. Ashe, okay, I cannot wait. I'm gonna see what glasses were soon. And then couldn't see me. It's like, oh my God, is that how everything really looked? Oh my God, I have not been seeing what I needed to be seeing. It's that energy. You're gonna need to take what spirit is prescribing you, is what I'm hearing. And it may be a heavy dose of some truth, but you like it straight, and they're giving it to you straight up. This person, they okay with riding the coattails and possibly getting a few hits and pebbles, but as long as they can ride them coattails or not do much or be in association or just ride off the connection that you guys have, like friends, family, none of that. We have to take a hike. Your insecurities are showing. Yeah, don't. You can't take everybody with you. Are you so insecure? Right on top. They don't care. Move on with nothing on the back. Right on top. Nothing on the back. They don't care. Move on. Sometimes it's hard to step out on your own. Sometimes it's hard to show up just for yourself. Because sometimes when you're showing up for yourself and somebody else, even if they're present or not, at least you're like, okay, at least I'm there. I'm seeing somebody that's a single parent, but they married. It's like, at least I'm married. It's like, no, we're not having that energy. You're gonna support me and this kid. Okay? So drop the facade. Everything is not as is. It's great that you can work under pressure. It's great that you can do those things, but allow yourself to recognize I deserve more. I'm going to get more because I'm putting in way too much to not get what I deserve. Way too much to not get what I have built and created. I'm splitting shit with people that ain't even willing to give me 10%. Bitch, I ain't the church for shit. A little bit of ties. You gotta hydrate. Your kidneys hate you. Hydrate now. So let's just take in a lot more fruits, vegetables, electrolytes. Now these 3 cards, there's a card behind it, but we have final verdict, choose wisely, new career path, and look what's underneath. It takes 2, but in reverse. I'm not saying you to get rid of nobody, but I'm telling you need to tighten the fuck up and make them tighten the fuck up too. Okay? Because we got final verdict. Choose wisely. This is something that's going to put you on a new career path. Major wins, major abundance, being seen, being heard, being recognized. Who the fuck is you taking with you? We got trouble up ahead and buck the system, and so we're here again, but so we're here again is in reversed. You don't have to work with everybody just because everybody says you have to work with them. You don't got to do what everybody else said they did just to get to where they got. I tell this story a little bit every now and again, where Kevin on stage and his wife, he was like, but I got to stay out till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's where the comedians go after we close out our set, at Denny's. And you got kids. You got a job in the morning. You got a wife. You're coming home. Bring your ass home. If this is really something that you and God are working with together, God is going to make sure that you have a way where you don't get to stay out to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at Denny's. And he has made it. He wants to go further, but he was able to create his own studios, his own app, put other people on, go on so many tours cross country, worldwide. So it's a way of recognizing, buck that system, buck those thoughts, and sometimes we gotta buck the people or what it's supposed to be. Don't limit yourself to meet somebody else at the reach of their own capacity. Don't do it. Don't limit yourself to meet somebody else at the limit of their own capacity. Yeah, happening quickly. And that card came out. It's happening quickly. And nothing on the back or the front. It's happening quite quickly for you. So they want you to know and recognize, choose things and opportunities that are working with, supporting, and choosing you and allowing you to protect your peace, your time, and your energy. I hope that was straight enough for y'all. I love y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my darlings.